Hey everyone, and welcome back to one of my older formats. Well, not that old, but yeah, Legion TD 1.60b, the mother of Legion TD, basically, the early versions. And what do we play this time? I haven't played. I think I also haven't played Element. That goes. I wanted to say. What do we go for? Or hybrid? Come on, let's try the luck and go hybrid. Let's go for it. And we start with tier 2, and if we're lucky, we can push a worker. We are not lucky. No. No. That's the cheapest unit I could get. And an Aqua Spur, at least something. Oh well. Okay, blue did not build yet. That's bad. We have one element, we have one mech who likes to build at the spawn, which is not that bad here though, but usually you don't want to build right at the spawn. He probably thinks this is a normal tower defense where you build mazes. Is blue gonna build? Or is he not gonna build? He's not gonna build. I hope he's gonna leave the game, because otherwise he's not really gonna help us. Okay, we got a bowman against us. Oh, can I get a worker now? I won't even get enough gold, I guess. Get only 38. So I guess we have to build again for wave 2. And hope for something. Well, the Fiend is just gonna make it to the middle. And he leaked the Aqua Spirit because he was trusting it. By the way, most likely there will be only like 3 or 4 people left at the end of the game, because people here, it's a public bot, they tend to just leave as soon as something bad happens. It's nothing special. Okay, next one goes. I was yellow. The enemy team. Yeah, as I said. But we're gonna stay here. We're gonna play this to the end. Oh yes, by the way, we don't get bounty for this. Oh, I see why yellow left, because he leaked a little bit on wave 1. Ah well, I mean that's Warcraft nowadays on the public bots. You just have people who, well, who go into the game and who just leave as soon as they want to. That's why I usually play on endgaming, for example, where it's forbidden to leave. Otherwise you just get banned on the spot and you can't play for a while, which makes games a little bit better. Just imagine whatever game, and you would just have people leaving all the time and you always play with half the people only. So I guess it's better to play on some more restricted bots. But I like to play here because they have the version, the 1.60b version, and Ant, I don't know, like Ant doesn't want new stuff apparently. They just want more, like the player numbers to be decreasing even more. They don't want the new survival kills map. I mean, they could just make it on a new bot and have like 2 bots running. Or they don't want this map, which was also suggested multiple times. I don't know. They don't want that. And that means people will go to other host bots and play there. Oh well, whatever. Okay, so I had the ghost now, by the way, which is also plus 5 gold. Means now I'm only minus 5 gold. Like 5 gold behind only. Could be worse, I guess. I think I'm gonna build again for wave 3 and then push a worker. Unless I get an Orc Basher now, that would be bad. You get what you pay for. Yep. That's correct. Out for infantry.
Job's done.
Aqua Spirit, okay, that's also not bad. Aqua Spirit again. Aqua Spirits have a big weakness though, which is wave 7. You will see how we get around that. So for the ones of you who don't know how hybrid works, I basically have to pay amount of gold, which is like the average of what the units cost. Like all of them combined, and then yeah, average. But then I could get one that is way more expensive or cheaper, but I don't get any gold in return. I just get this unit. So I paid 45 for an Orc Basher, but I also paid 45 for an Aqua Spirit, for example. And yeah, usually you go for the tier 2s. Also in Legion to the Mega, that's still the case, that you focus on tier 2. Simply because it has a lot of useful units and you can still decide what to upgrade. I think I will have to build against 5. Often people also go for tier 3 early. If you get the Captain or a Troll Fighter, you're having a really good start. And there's actually there's a lot of good units on the tier 3 as well. But yeah, usually tier 2 or tier 3. Because yeah, if you get the Captain early on for 85 gold, then yeah, he's solo holding 1 and 2. I think he's also doing very good on 3. So you don't need to add too much. Okay, no send now. Okay, well I pushed the workers, so I hope this is not gonna be too bad for me. I could even go for the Aqua upgrade. Or for the Wonder upgrade, depending on how much gold I have. But if I don't have enough, then definitely tier 3. That's quick. Everyone is clearing this super quick right now. 150. I don't even have enough, so we have to go for tier 3 anyway. Ah, come on, give me something more expensive. I don't want the Harpy. Everything else is kinda okay. What is it? Can you see it already? Type value already and calculate it? No, I can't. We have to wait for Pink, who's lagging. Bottom feeder, okay. Well, actually not okay. I think we have to sell him. Do we sell him now or later? Let's see if I have a good... it's late now. You could sell him for 90% even on... even on this, on hybrid, but not for 100%, only for 90. Okay, that's not the biggest sense. Bottom feeder is obviously really weak 5, but I think it's enough. And if I sell it, I lose like 9 gold, and I risk getting something really bad. And actually, he's doing a really good job. And I think this is also going to help me on 6, so it's pretty fine. I could think already about what I want to do for 7. Could pull another tier 2. Ready to work. And yeah, bottom feeder is gonna help me build something bigger if I want to. For example, if this is an infantry, I could go for a Pyro or a Zeus. Aqua Spirit again. Come on, okay. I mean, yeah, that's not bad, but yeah. Aqua Spirits are not too good 7, as I said. They have normal damage, and on 7, almost everything is good 7, basically. Because it's Pierce Light. And Aqua really is not too good on 7. So. Okay, small send again. Yeah, now we 2 players get sends from 3 guys, by the way. But we're holding. We're doing good so far. They're not sending too much. They might have lower workers than us. I would really like to build something and then maybe sell the bottom feeder and upgrade it. But why did you leak so much? You have only 3 workers, man. But yeah, I can only build a tier 3, or well, I could build a tier 2 and save some gold. Maybe we have to do that. So tier was leaking here, and I only got the gold for the mercenaries. For the normal units, you don't get any gold, and he doesn't get any gold back. This is hard, because as soon as you leak, you lose a lot of gold. I could really go tier 3, but I'm not sure if it's gonna help me. Which unit could help me here? Let's try it. You just have to value up, kinda. It could be enough. A captain. Oh, that's great. Okay. Let's sell the bottom feeder and get another tier 3. Captain is great, and also the positioning is good. Of course, you can be lucky with ranged and melee, or you cannot be lucky. For example, like if I build a tier 2 there and get an exec, I don't want the exec to be at the very back. But captain has helped me a lot. Right, lost me 5 gold. Null lost me 7 gold. Should be fine. He didn't send anything big. And with the captain, I feel pretty safe to push a worker as well for 8. Just on 9 I have to be careful again. On 9 with triple Aqua Spirit and captain, I might be pretty weak. Yeah, everyone is holding easily. Everyone has a lot of value. Let's keep spamming tier 2. Please no Aqua Spirit again, I don't need any more. Servant, well that's a shitty unit. Actually it was pretty good in the early versions, because with the Servant and Slave Master you could make a lot of gold. In the Legion to the Mega version it didn't really matter that much anymore to have gold early, because you had way more gold through income. So I don't know if I'm gonna go for it. Definitely gonna be bad for 9. I think I'll go for a solo villain. Also versus boss already. Because then I have something with magic, and I have something against the wave afterwards against Dino. So Dino 8 meta. Dino is not that strong here. He has rather low HP. More like a damage dealer. I think I will have to build a farm at some point. We're at the limit already. You leaked again. With mech? You could have pulled a veteran or something. Veteran captain? I should be clearing everything. What do I want to send? I think I want to send a dino as well. Get some more income. I'll need to build a farm. I think I won't get it in time, but Solar Villain doesn't need one, so that's okay. But then on 10 I have to be careful. Not too sure how good I am on 10. Aqua Spirits are pretty bad. So what's good against 10? So Nova is definitely gonna help. Soul of Villain is gonna help. Everything kind of single target damage. Pierce preferred. I'd really like to get the Wind Archer or the Tribesman. I think I'm gonna build tier 3 for 10. I think I'm just gonna send for 9.
I stand ready.
Ready to work.
I'll just send for 9.
More lumber is required. Ready to work.
Then I will probably not send on 10. We'll send again. You got a bigger sender whelp. Well, he has a pyro, but pyro is not really that good on 8. I guess he had the pyro already. Or I don't know. No idea if he had. But I just see that we're doing pretty good. That's pretty nice. We're definitely going tier 3. So I'm not gonna send here. Just gonna save for the farm.
What is it?
Am I gonna get it? Guardian is also good. Because it can root the boss.
More work.
Okay, so I need this worker to come back with lumber, then I have enough.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get it in time. Do not think I will have it. Or
More lumber is required. Righto.
I need to build it there now because I need to build it as quick as possible. Might even no, I actually go for a tier 4.
Build more farm.
I don't have enough time, I guess. Okay, mermaid. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, double dino. This guy is not gonna hold, I think. Oh, I don't know. My units even went for a dino. I usually want the Ogre Basher to attack the boss, because he can stun. But okay, I'm actually holding super easily. How much villa do you have? 740? I think you don't need that much here. Level 10. Yeah. Yeah, I was overvalued. Level 11, I'm not sure if this is correct. Level 11 is actually pretty hard here. I really don't like that I have to farm in the way now. It should be fine, I can still run there. Just that when I have rocks on the left side, I will have a longer way. Longer path. Should be fine 11 though. Fine.
Research complete.
Also 10 was super quick, so they can't send too much. Six workers, one lumberjack is what I have right now. What does he have? Oh, he did a lumberjack with 3 workers. I think that's too early. I think he shouldn't do that with 3. I think after 5 is usually normal. There's definitely someone who did the calculation on that. Probably I even did that, but when I like, it's actually super long ago that I played this active. I played this active before the new versions were out, and that's basically 5 or 6 years back. Probably even more. I'm gonna get another worker. Workers need pretty long though to really pay off.
Ready to work.
Oh, they're leaking. Thought they would clear it as well. Maybe we get some more information here.
Ready to work.
Okay, so one of them is hybrid and one of them is nature. That's what it looks like. One wind archer. I believe I want to show you the old knight saber. Ah, gate guard. Also not too bad. Yeah, and the Hextech in the back. I could upgrade it if I really need something against 13, but I think I'll be fine if I just build up. And then I will have to build for 14, 15. Not gonna be easy. I think I will have to go for a tier 5. Or even a tier 6. Tier 6 would be great. It would actually be great. But I don't know if I have that much gold. Probably not. I have 40 income only. The game was super quick. There were not too many leaks. 40 income is really low. Dino. And I kind of need to build full for 13 and 14, so it's not that easy to get a T6. As Marine is pretty easy to get a T6. Because you have the bottom feeders that you can just build early and then you just sell them for Sea Giant. And Sea Giant is just owning. Or you pick Beast. Yeah, your tier 6 is pretty cheap. Costs only
I stand
265. 195. Not enough for tier 5. I could go for Admiral. I'm still hoping for... Actually, now I don't want the Wind Archer anymore. Now I want a Troll Fighter or another Sprite. Or another Captain, that's also fine.
Job's done.
I got another Captain. Okay, I might upgrade one of them now. We have the double damage buff. The bottom feeder, okay. Oh, actually... Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stay like this. I'm gonna keep it. I'm not sure if I want to go for selling the bottom feeder later on and get a T6. Maybe even for next wave. Or if I want to have the Thunderbird for sure. I mean, now I have 2 captains, so I kind of have to upgrade one of them, but it's probably better if I just build T6. He's leaking now. But that's okay. As long as we don't King League, the enemy doesn't get gold. I think if I send now, I should be able to get enough to get a T6. And then I have to hope that it is a good one for 14-15. There's a lot of good options actually.
I stand.
Enough? No, I don't have enough. If I sell this... Oh, I have enough. Oh, never mind. I thought I had 296. Yeah, okay, let's go for it. But I don't want a Sea of Darkness or Dark Priest. No. I mean, this has way more value than 305, but it sucks so hard on 14. I have a Sea of Darkness here in front. That's the equivalent of a Fire Lord, but it's not that good. It's not that good, it's actually pretty bad. I mean, actually in this version it wasn't that bad. I think it was pretty good. I'm actually gonna send more. Probably even a commander. They might leak here.
More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Just in time. Okay, I got a commander on me as well. I just hope that the Sea of Darkness is not taking too much aggro. At the moment it was semi-tanking a little bit, that's okay. And it's basically my main unit. And it killed the commander, okay. Yeah, I'm easily holding actually. That's pretty good, but they're also holding. My teammate didn't hold. I want to push some workers now, but I also want another tier 6. Not gonna get it though. Because actually 15 might even be harder than 14.
Lumber is required. All right. Job done.
Okay, very important, we're not King King. They're also close. If this was a 3v3, I guess we could have made them King League. Oh well. Okay. Now I could go for the Admiral, but like 15 is actually really damn hard. So I think it's better if I just go for the Thunderbird. I will build 2 more T1s. Hoping for a Goblin Scientist for 17 and hoping for a Spectre for now.
Job's done.
Didn't get anything, okay. Alright. Yeah, then 17 might be hard. Although, I think it's doable. I think it's doable. I just need some siege. I think I want to build a T6 again and try my luck again. So if I just build 1 Admiral for 16, I should be fine and save the rest. They were saving now. Oh, they were not. Oh, he got the big sense. Yeah, there's no fair cent here, by the way. Everyone gets the same amount of summons, but he just got a 300 and a 240 summon, while I get a 40 and a 20 summon. That's the fairness here. Yeah, he leaked super hard to that. I guess I would have held it actually. I think I got pretty good units here. Sea of Darkness is actually pretty good, 15. But pretty useless for almost every other wave. Okay, let's send again. Let's try to make them league again with a commander. Someone is gonna get that. So if I go Admiral, then I'm gonna have a huge damage buff for my creeps. 7% and 12%, so 19% damage buff. You can see that on the units, that's actually a lot.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, and the rest I'm saving. And hopefully I'm getting a good tier 6. Although maybe tier 5 is better for 17. But I could also get a half-breed and I don't have enough gold upgraded. Same with the Outcast. So I want tier 6 actually. This game might actually really go late. Like usually all the games I played here on the spot end at 14 or 15 max. I've played a 1v1 once. I think it went to 28 or something. That was a little bit different though. I remember my enemy sending to me, and he was sending like 8 Kraken to me on one wave, and I was holding it. I don't know, it was crazy. I should be really fine 16 here because my Sphere of Darkness almost 2 shots to creeps. And my teammate has some more trouble though. Okay, so for 14 I know that best you can send is like a patch. The enemy has way more workers than us. But there's not too much I can do right now. I'd like to get a Warlock, but I have the time. And I need the income. I definitely want to push again afterwards. Okay, we can try our luck again. Ray could build tier 1 and hope for the Goblin Scientist, but I think the Mutant upgrade is even 400. So, no, we don't want that. Come on, Neo Tank, that would be the best.
Job done.
Come on, really? It's Sea of Darkness again? Oh well, okay. Level 17. Then I also want to check level 20 right away. Okay. And value. Oh, okay. We're definitely pushing workers after this. Wow. Okay, we're pretty much overvalued. Here's a Neo Tank at least. We're really overvalued. That orc. He always gets the bigger sense. Guess I need another farm now.
Forward.
It was pretty simple.
Ready to work.
Even though I didn't have the units, I simply had enough value. Yeah, we're pushing workers. This might be the last worker push we do this game. So we push like full now, but then I'm not really sure if it's worth it anymore to do it. We don't even have 100 income.
Ready to work.
I wish I would get gold for the builds from my like for my teammates builds creeps. Sadly that doesn't work. Full push. Might even do a little bit more. I think I'm really strong against 20 with double Sea of Darkness.
Ready to work.
So we probably go for these workers and then for the Lumberjack as well. And then more workers. All I can build on this wave. Then for 20 I want to build again. But for 18, 19 we should be okay.
Ready to work.
There's usually a limit of how many workers you want to get. If you have the full Lumberjack upgrades, I think the limit was usually like 27. After that it wasn't really worth it anymore. Because they were not able to harvest all the trees. Because they have to hit 13 times or 11 times at the end. Like if you have to fully upgrade it. And then you didn't want to have more. Because they were simply just waiting for the others to finish. Or Pandaren this time. Giving me a harder time than usual, but come on, easy. My teammate doesn't have an easy time. The thing is though, if he leaves now, then I don't have to hold his leagues anymore, but then I'm gonna get really big summons, and I'm always gonna get the summons from all 3 players. As you might be able to imagine, I don't really want that. It wouldn't be too good for me. At least one of them is leaking, although this is not really hurting him. I think I have to stop with the workers and build again. We have enough for the tier 5, this is good. This means we could probably get a druid here and we're super safe for 20.
Job's done.
Komodo. Ah, okay. Yeah, we can get another tier 5 I think for next wave. And we might be able to upgrade it even if it's a druid. Depending on what we get. Maybe we get a grizzly, would be good as well. I kinda want to go for it. I want to go for tier 5 though. Oh, one of them left. This guy was probably running out of time. Okay. Well, then we're playing 2 versus 1. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, if you play on these public bots, then games can go a little bit different than... yeah. Than what we know in modern games. This is a big send though, okay. This is the last time though that the send's so big. This has to be the last time because 2 of them just left, but that's not a bad send actually. Ooh, I hope I'm holding this. I have to hold this because my teammate is not holding. Behemoth and a gargoyle, that's a 500 and a 440. I'm holding. The king is really weak, he doesn't auto-upgrade, we have to upgrade him. That means in terms, like, if there's leaks happening, then we have a big problem. I can probably help here a little bit with my shockwave. We're close to leaking. Not close. Close enough. Okay, there we go. Perfect. 364. Okay, that's not that much actually. Well, let's go for tier 6 then. And a tier 2. Moon Guard, okay. That's a pretty balanced unit. Also good late game if we upgrade it. Actually really strong if you upgrade it. Layer. Oh yeah, there was... oh. Yeah, I wasn't... like, some units got changed a lot during all the versions. So this unit used to have Slayer as the upgrade. Nowadays it's the Warden. And the Hermit. Well, that's the worst wave where you can send a Hermit on. The boss wave with 1 creep. And then he sends a Hermit that doesn't even reward full income.
I stand ready.
He got the send. A Dino one, okay. Is Orange on solo workers? I think we can actually get more workers now. How much value do you have? Way too much, yes. Still enough to hold for my teammate who killed, well, who only did half damage. And there he goes. Alright, 1v1 now. Let's see if he can leave as well. Otherwise I claim the win if he leaves. Oh, he might just die here. I'm not sure if they have any king upgrades. Oh. Oh yeah, I will win the game. Even though 2 of my teammates left early. Easy. Am I holding this though? Oh, 130 HP. Look what we do now. Ah, get wrecked. Entangling roots. Well, not GG yet.
I stand ready.
Well done. Okay. We'll keep playing. Means I don't have to hold the leaks of him anymore. So I'm gonna push.
Ready to work.
Gonna get a lot of workers. And then we're probably going for the Warden 22. Oh, I have to do this in all chat now. I don't really want to do this in all chat. Whatever. Oops. Okay, I think we have this value already. So yeah, let's enjoy some workers.
Ready to work.
I think orange is the weakest of them. He was also the guy who was leaking earlier. So we might be able to end the game already around 21 or 22.
Ready to work.
Maybe I don't want this worker now. So I don't have to build a farm when building a warden. Okay, so if we can do it, we want to send the Kraken. Oh, not Warden, Slayer. Warden. Okay, there was actually a mercenary called Warden. That's why
The way.
guy was called Slayer. And he also looked completely different. 77 gold. I'm not sure if this is gonna end him now. Probably not. Because I expected him to leak, but he was just easily holding.
What is it? More work? All right. What is it? Build more farms.
I actually want to get some more workers so we can end him at some point.
Be quick.
What can he do?
His mana.
First blade deals 15 damage per second for 9 seconds. Next with it. Oh, I didn't even know about that.
Ready to work.
I actually did not know about this spell. Thought he had something different.
I thirst for magic.
Okay, so what do we still need? We need some more auras. With armor, we want to get the health regen, the Highborn. Okay, actually he's on a Pandaren, that's not too bad. Do we want to push more? Maybe a few more workers and the lumberjack training? Yeah, let's risk it. Let's not play like a pussy here.
Ready to work.
He is holding again.
Ready to work.
Okay, let's get some more auras then.
Job's done.
That's not an aura, but is there even more auras I can get? Yeah, Troll Fighter. And I want Troll Fighter. Hopefully I can get him for 24. Okay, a lot of work to do here, as you can see. Many workers working. 21 workers, and soon they're gonna harvest 11 lumber. You got one more after this. Yeah, this is the last one. But I think I want to stay like this. Or do I want to get some more workers? Let's see how good I hold here. Level 24. W. I think we can risk it, but he was saving just now. He even did some king upgrades actually. I don't know when he did them. Did he do them right now? That would be important to know. Yeah, I don't know it. He's not leaking to this, okay? Even though I sent him a Kraken. Kraken. Or whatever you want to pronounce it.
I stand ready.
Ready to work.
480. One more tier 3. Hoping for the aura. We want to get the Highborn as well.
Job's done.
Another captain. Well, value-wise that's pretty good, but I already have Admiral and Captain.
Job's done.
So what are the chances of getting 3 Captain and 3 Aqua Spirits, but not a single Troll Fighter?
Job's done.
can't build more. I don't want this. The highborn.
Job's done.
Another Aqua Spira, come on. Come on. But that's fine. I should be fine here. Let's see what he's doing, if he's sending again or not. He did 3 regen, that's what I can see on the king, but I don't know when he did that. Okay, he sent only for 240. That's pretty easy ult.
Yes, me lord. What? Yes, me lord.
Just a few more workers.
Job's done.
More gold is required.
I want to have 25. And we're still sending. Okay, this really goes to late game. I didn't expect that. With the kings being that low.
Ready to work. Ready
More
to
lumber
work.
is required.
Okay, I would like to build a T6, but that means I have to sell something. This for example.
Ready to work.
Please don't let it be. Actually, let it be Sea of Darkness again. That's a good unit late game.
Job's done.
Dark Priest. That's good, but the placement is kinda not that good. But okay, like I can live with this. Gonna help me on the next boss wave, and it's also not that bad. 28 to debuff stuff. Magic damage is not too bad. It's gonna help me 26 and 29. Yeah, this is fine.
Ready to work.
So usually late game 28 was a good way. The boss waves are kinda, I don't know, it's hard to make someone league on a boss wave because it's only one boss, and if you just debuff this one boss, then he's debuffed. And that's pretty easy to do. Oh, he sends a Kraken, okay. I'm not too good this wave. I hope I'm holding this. So far I've held every wave, right? I think I did a pretty good job this game. And I'm still holding. It's too late for this now, right? It's too late. Look at how much gold we have. We can actually build 2 T1s now.
Job's done.
A Neo tank, that's good. After that I need some tier 5 because there's still some auras I want to get. I want to get
Job's done.
Greymane. I want to get Goliath. Apparition would also not be bad. Got a Sea Giant as well, nice. We can build the Hydra next wave. Next wave is not that good for it though. Yeah, I probably want to go back to my Troll Fighter. Or I try to kill him now. By sending more stuff. Then skipping 27 kinda. I don't know what he had. Like, it was always green and pink holding. I know one of them was hybrid, one of them was nature. But I think he was mostly the guy leaking.
I stand
More lumber is
Ready to
required.
work.
Oh, he sent double Kraken as well. Okay, well I'm pretty good against 26 though. He should know my units though, because this guy was always leaking. So he has the information advantage there.
All work. All right.
And I'm actually in a little bit of trouble. Almost leaking this. Only almost. Did I get him here? 7 creeps? I don't know if that's enough. I'm gonna send for income again, but I'm gonna mostly 28 again, I guess. Oh, he has 21 attack but 0 HP. Oh, well, I would go for some HP if I was you. And oh, he's upgrading regen. Come on, man, your priorities. Just... Why are you going for more regen now when your king is on 0 HP? I would focus on HP if I was you. Oh, whatever. Okay, 27. I can build one more Tuesday. I got 60 gold from King Kills. Yay. I think it was to Kraken. I think I didn't get gold for the normal units, just for the mercenaries that made it. Another sea giant. Okay, well, for 28 I want this. For 27 I'm not sure, I will probably just get more tier 3s and hope for the troll fighter. I can even get one more. Come on, one of them. There's the wind archer. There it is. Perfect. 2 wind archers, okay.
I await your command.
I mean, they have a stun, so
Upgrade complete.
might be able to make use of that. But highest priority is Doomsday now. And I'm also not sending more. Now I want to send 28. Which could be a level that kills him. It spawns only 6 creeps, but these 6 creeps are pretty strong. That's what I want to make use of. No send here. Oh yeah, he was doing king. But I want to win without doing king upgrades. I just want to win by holding everything. Also, if you do king upgrades, they cost 100 and only give 3 income. So I want to kind of stay ahead there.
Earth and fire, heed my call.
Holding. Get a commander, then another shaman after income. They probably want to get rid of some useless units. For example, the exec. What else do I have? Null, a Peewee.
Say the word.
Null has a poison attack. I want to keep him. Breed, please. Or well, or one of the aura units, that's also good. Grizzly or half-breed. A half-breed, nice. So I can get the aura for 29.
Strength is yours.
Not for now. Can we even get 2 shamans? I'm getting a lot of lumber actually. 25 workers with 11 lumber each. That's better than what I started with. Like, I was on 7 workers with 1 lumberjack training for a long time. By the way, I could also tell them to all go back, but then I might only have like 1 or 2 lumber with them. But that's not what you always want to do. No send from him. Okay. You doing more king upgrades? But this is obviously pretty easy for me. Oh, the Slayer attacks super fast also. Look at this. Did you see his attack? Wow. 6. 4. Okay, he's not gonna die. He is not gonna die. I guess this is gonna be a 31 game where we survive multiple waves of 31. That's what it looks like. I leaked 4 creeps though. We're gonna get the bounty for the shaman at least. We will keep income sending. There's only 1 HP. But that's enough. For now.
I stand ready. I stand ready.
I will attack again later. So for 31, what do we want? We actually want Phoenix. That's a pretty strong unit later on. And we also want Disciple, we want the mana aura. I don't know if we want Hydras. You want mostly big units. I'm gonna go for one more tier 6.
What? Off I go then.
So another Doomsday would be great. This unit will also be great.
Job's done. Farms. More work. Job's done.
Another Sea Giant.
Thy
Okay.
master. Upgrade complete.
What do I want from this? Medicine Man would be good.
Job's done.
Overseer would have been good. Harlot has also some debuff I can go for. He's still not sending. Okay, he's going king. He wants to survive this just by having more king upgrades. Yeah, I don't want to go for that. I want to kill him my way. And since he has entangling roots on his king as well, Dirty is also not going to kill him because he will just root him before he gets there. Let me check something. Level 30. How much value do you usually have? Just keep increasing your... Wow, it doesn't tell you how much recommend value you need to have? Come on. That doesn't really help me. That's not what I wanted to hear.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Okay, one more tier 6. I think really going Hydra is not too good here in the 1v1 situation.
Job's done.
Yggdrasil. I'm probably gonna go for the healer.
Don't be shy.
Build more farms. What? Yes, me lord.
Oops, sorry for blocking. We're gonna go for the harlot.
Job's done.
Maybe we have enough debuffs for this boss. Should not be the problem. And then I guess it's gonna be a Tree of Life.
Upgrade complete.
I await your command. I'm listening.
Maybe I should probably go for these upgrades as well because they have a small AoE stun. That helps a lot. So again, no send, but I think this is no saving mode, right? So you can't be like saving a lot of lumber right now. Yeah, as I said, the boss wave is easy. Okay, we made it. 600 income. I want to see his income and value. Are we gonna see that later on? I hope we are. Usually it shows the whole map in Legion to the Mega at this point. Once you reach 31. Seems like it's not like this in the old version. 400 gold. Could I possibly build now? I guess tier 5 and hope for another aura. Grizzly would be perfect. Come on, Grizzly.
Job's done.
Cyborg. Yeah. I wanted to go for these. Can't get them now. But can I?
Upgrade complete.
It's too late to sell stuff now. Too late, we're building.
Job's done.
Okay, let's go. He doesn't send again. Okay, I can't see his units now. But I will see them after this wave. So right now, we don't want to lose any units. We lost a few small units. That's it. We don't want to lose the Mistress. We lost the Mistress. But we still have a lot of units. We didn't lose too many units. Okay, so he's all supported to his mid. And, well, we will see at least soon that, like, what he has, what he is fighting with, because I have no ideas. And then we could probably react to it and send something else. I send a Warlock now, which is probably helping killing something. Let's go. But I'm really curious about his income and so on. And when he finally starts sending to me. Because if he don't send it all on 31, then I'm gonna have a lot of units surviving. 31 is not getting harder. It's just that they usually kill one unit after the other. But if you have enough healing, and you can survive for a while. So show me what you got. Wow, my warlock is super slow. Okay, I'm not gonna send the warlock again. Oh. Oh. This is bad. This is really bad. Here's Hades. He played Shadow. How could I know? I never saw him holding something. Okay, so he's gonna resummon every single time now, probably. I don't know what the cooldown is, if they had a different cooldown here. They had 100 mana, but I don't think they have 100 second cooldown. Need to check that again. Now, right now on 31 is no saving is off. So, yeah. I can actually save lumber now. And I guess I will have to send one big push, because Hades with the resummons, yeah, it's hard to break, so you need a big send. What did I lose? It seems like I didn't really lose something. Oh, the Slayer is on low HP though. We have life. Can't you heal the Slayer? Can't he be useful? Just healing creeps that are already full HP. Okay, so apparently they can resummon all the time. My Goliath died. I think I have to send next wave. Oh, damn it. The Kraken is so slow. Oh man, here's the best 31 basically that you can have, Hades. And he has so many of them. Ah.
I pledge my loyalty. Ready to work.
I hope that the like the other units that I sent are also staying in range of the, I don't know what the name was, but I think I'm gonna die here. Hades is, in this version, Hades is totally unbalanced for 31. No chance. Like, you don't have to survive against a lot of units here, so having a Hades simply means you block everything. And the Inferno also has a gigantic hitbox. They were not in the aura range. I can hope, but I guess I'm just gonna die before he does. Anyway, GG. Of course he had the perfect 31 counter there.
It shall be done. Defending your blade.
I believe I even have better volley than him. Oh, he even held. Oh, well. Yeah, look at my king. And if you were curious if a king can hold off a full 31 wave, no. I mean, he can hold off the first wave, but then you don't have enough region for the second one. I want to see his values at least. I had the highest. Forward, please. He had 1k value less. And he had 100 income less. Oh, that's sad. Like, he just had to survive to 31, and that's why he did the king upgrades. Smart boy. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and hope to see you again on another video soon. Bye bye.